In this very short video, I will speak about the camera. So the principle of this camera are exactly the same that in your DCC software like Maya or Blender. So for every scene that you create, you will see there is a main camera. Okay, when you select it, you can see what the camera will see. Okay, and actually, if you go to the game view, this is also what the camera see. Okay, so sometime for some project we can even separate this window here. Okay, put it why not on another monitor, or we can also why not put it here. Okay, to see in same time the final camera and be able to move in this view. Okay, so I will put that back here. So how to move the camera? But of course this is always the same principle. You move your camera like that, rotation, translation. But actually what you can do, this is why not move here in your scene view. Okay, and if you like this point of view, you want the same for the camera, you select the camera and you use Control Shift F, and then the camera take exactly the same position that the preview. You have the same system in Maya that you can use for a camera or for a light, for a spotlight, for example. So here you change of mind, you want to move a bit more like that, so same. You select the camera, don't forget to select the camera, Control Shift F. So you see here this view and this view are exactly the same. If I go to game view, normally the quality will be a little bit better. Okay, so if you select this camera, as explained, same principle that the Maya camera, and like in Maya, very important clipping plane. I really advise you to adjust it for every project. So it means here that we see at a distance of 30 centimeter to 30 centimeter to 1000 meter. So you don't need 1000 meter. For example, if this scene is only 50 meter, you just put 50. Okay, so 50, you see it's not enough because it cuts the ground, so I will try 100. So that this is optimization. If you do that, Unity will not calculate object, will not try to see if there are objects at more than 100 meter. For your indoor scene, 30 centimeter, so 0.3 meter, could be too high. So it means if you are very close from a wall, the wall will perhaps disappear. Okay, so here in this space it's fine. Here I could even put 1 meter, but in your indoor scene, probably 0.1 is better. This main camera has already an anti-aliasing. Okay, so that this is here post anti-aliasing, and this is a TAA. So because they have different kind of aliasing, for our case like animation, this is the best solution. Okay, temporal anti-aliasing, it's what you should pick. If you create a new camera, you will not have the anti-aliasing activated by default. Okay, and remember that because a lot of students forget that, and if you do a work without anti-aliasing, it's pretty bad for your portfolio. Okay, so here quality of the anti-aliasing you can adjust, you can go to high, so quality will be better, but sometimes, you know, anti-aliasing, when the quality is better, sometimes it's a little bit more blurred. Okay, but that this is your choice. For the rest, we don't really need to work on it. What let me check. Environment, no. Output, no. Oh, yeah, output. This one, you see, it's written display one. That this is in case if you have different camera. This game view will say that it wants to display the display one, okay, and this camera is display one, okay. If I put the camera as display 5, for example, when it display number 1, he don't see anything, but if he display 5, he will see the camera. So that I don't think you will need it, okay, but it's just in case if you have different camera, so you can put one at display 1, one at display 2, one at display 3. Why this system? Because sometimes you do a movie, you can do your editing directly in Unity. In this case, they could all have the same display. Yeah, this camera has an audio listener, so it means if you have sound in your scene, this camera will be able to record the sound. Okay, I think that's all for the camera. I will keep it very simple. Yeah, one last thing, physical camera. You can activate it, and here it will use a real physical camera system, but use it only if you know very well photography or video, okay? If not, just keep it like that, and it will probably be a little bit faster if you don't use a physical camera. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.